What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. I hope that everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's having a brilliant day. To my OG traders, welcome back to the channel. To the new person who's watching, welcome back. And I hope that you can actually learn something today. I hope that you can find some value in this video, and that some way or some manner, if I do add value to your trading career, to your life, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at how to calculate lot sizes and what does lot sizes actually do for you as a trader. Okay, so there's many theories around lot sizes and how exactly to calculate lot sizes. What is a lot size? First of all, a lot size, I'm not going to give you the actual definition, but this is my understanding or the way I would explain it to somebody without actually doing research on it. A lot size determines the amount that you are willing to risk in the market. So the higher the lot size, the more you are actually going to risk. This depends on pip size of your stop loss, obviously. So if your stop loss is 5 pips and you are going, or 10 pips and you are going with a 2.5 lot size, you are automatically risking $250. So that is what a lot size is. The importance of a lot size is that you should know the minute you actually enter that lot size into MT4, MT5, C trader, and you know where your stop loss is going, you know that that lot size is going to determine your exposure into the market. Okay, so if you know that, say for instance, your stop loss is 15 pips, you can't just say, okay, no, I have $1,000 account, so now I'm gonna put a one lot on just because it's a $1,000 account, or it's a $10,000. I'm just gonna be throwing random fixed lots of one lot. That's not going to work. It's not sustainable over the long term. Okay, so a lot of people will say for accounts you need to have a fixed lot size. I don't agree with that. I don't think for a $1,000 account you must trade 0 or 10 cent lots or 0.10 lot sizes. I don't think for a $2,000 account you must trade 0.20, because a lot of people will say as your account goes up by 1,000, your lot size needs to go up by 0.10 or 10 cent lot sizes. To me it doesn't personally make sense. I always say that there's always a manner to upscale your account, so keep your lot size by percentage wise, basically. So either go 1%, 2%, 3% maximum, but what that means is that your lot size is going to be determined by your stop loss size in pips. So if you are a swing trader, you're going to be looking at let's say 30 to 40 pips of stop loss, right? This is a swing trader as I was taught. I'm not talking about a person who determines swing as in history hold. I'm talking about a swing trader as in holding it over 4 days to 2 weeks. So your stop loss is automatically going to be slightly a bit bigger, anything between 30 to, let's say, 60 pips. You're going to have to determine your stop loss or your lot size according to that stop loss. So you're going to say 50 pips, which is 500 points, multiplied by your percentage. If your percentage, or if your 2% is $200, you're going to split that $200 into that 500 points, and you're going to get a certain amount, and that's going to be your lot size. Now for swing traders, it's easy to do that calculation, especially if you enter in with limit orders and buy stops and those type of things. It's very, very easy. But when it comes to day trading, guys, it's so difficult, because day trading or scalping, it's so difficult because it's literally a moment where you need to enter, you need to place this order, and you need to be able to do that calculations real quick. So I have found, in my opinion, the best tool, guys. This is the best tool outside of, let's say, your actual trading platforms, your trading view. This is the best tool for trade management, guys. This is the best tool on the market. For me personally, I've been using it for about 2 to 3 weeks now. It is the best tool. It is called Magic Keys. Now, guys, this is a trade management tool, right? So as I mentioned, we're talking about how to calculate lot sizes, and you guys know, because you've been following my journey and the whole journey of the first challenge that I did with funding talent. I missed so much trades that I decided, okay, maybe I need to get this tool. This is how I used to calculate my lot sizes, guys. Bear in mind that I'm a day trader, so I'm taking trades from entering on the 15-minute, possibly 5-minute, even 1 minute sometimes. And so you really need to be able to calculate your lot size real quick, and in real time. It's kind of difficult, to a point where I switched from calculating from entering market execution to then going to buy stops, because it was a bit easier, especially when I was doing the 15-minute and 1 minute type entries. So I used to do the buy stop, but this is how I used to do it, guys. I want you guys to see and appreciate the work that I put in to know that I'm not over risking, over leveraging, and know that I can stay in the market for longer. Look at this, guys. Look at this. So there's multiple ways of obviously calculating your lot sizes. At this point, I was trading EU, I was trading EJ, UJ, GU, USD, CHF, AUD, USD, and GBP, JPY. Now, obviously, I have refined this down to about 2 pairs. I'm even going to take 1 pair out of it and just have 1 pair now, because I've just done so much refining over the last month. But I did not have this tool. I'm going to show you guys this tool, and I'm going to show you guys why I'm actually really raving about this tool, and I've been raving about it. But I knew that at that point last month, I would never take a stop loss higher than 7 pips. So what I did was, for the people who cannot afford this tool that I'm going to be showing you guys, you can do it this way, and you can write it down. And this is always a great alternative to, if you cannot afford this tool. Okay, now this tool, Magic Keys, is very, very cheap, and I'll show you guys what it costs, and then also the discount that you will get if you use my link and the discount code that I have for you guys. So what I did was, I went onto my Forex funds. No, not my Forex funds. What do you call that site? I went onto some site. I just typed in Forex calculator, and it's the one that has the news. Okay, so there was not Forex Factory, the other one. So I went into there and I just put in each pair, and then I wrote down, for 1 pip, this would be the lot size, and the lot size doesn't really change over time. Okay, so the lot size only changes according to the pips. So that's what I did, guys, and it worked for 2 weeks or so, because the market was a bit slow. But when the market started to get volatile in London session and in New York session, I would miss so much trades until I got the Magic Keys thing. So there's 2 types of Magic Keys. There's the physical Magic Keys. It's an actual calculator, guys. So it has a, like, you know, the way a normal calculator looks. Like, you'll be able to press the buttons, and then there's the on-screen version, which I have. And I would even suggest getting the on-screen version too, which is way, way, way cheaper. You get the on-screen version first, and then you can get the physical one later. And the best thing is that this is made by traders for traders. So if you get the on-screen version, you'll automatically get that. Whatever you paid for the on-screen version, you'll get that discount on buying the physical version. So the physical version is $165. The on-screen version is $30. But when you pay that $30, or what you will be paying with the discount code, you will then automatically get that discount on the physical one when you do want to get it, and then you'll have both. And that's brilliant. And even if you just buy the physical one, you'll be able to get the on-screen version for free. You don't have to purchase it again. So yeah, guys, I'm really, really excited about this. Just certain things to mention about this is that you'll be able to kind of close 50% immediately. You don't have to calculate like I did, because you're just gonna have lines on the chart. I'll show you guys now. I'm gonna open up a demo account, and I'll take you guys through it. So you have lines on the chart where you enter. You just adjust those lines to where your stop loss is gonna go, and then where your TP is gonna go, and boom, bam, bish, mate. Like, you in the market. And then if price reaches a certain level and you say you want to close 50%, you press one button, 50% is gone. Now, the great thing is I do have a discount code. The discount code will be somewhere here at this point. And how this discount code works is you're going to press the description down, but you're going to press the URL or the website down below. It's going to take you to the Magic Keys site, and then they will say redeem coupon code. It's a 10% discount, so you just put in the letters. It's going to be right here, and it will be in the description below, so you guys can check out not only the website, but you can check out the discount code below. Okay, don't forget to put those discount codes in, because it is going to help you. Now, a lot of people will say 10% on $30 is not that much, but in South Africa it's about 50 rands, and 50 rands can get you, I don't know, bread, it can get you milk, it can get you eggs. I really don't know what it can get you quite a few things, like for one day, you know what I mean? Shit, it can get you 50 rand electricity. So yeah, that's something really good. And then obviously 10% on $160 is a good saving. It's a really good saving. On $165, that's $16.05. So yeah, that's more than 100 rand in rands, but in dollars it's still a good saving. So guys, without further ado, let's get into this thing that I have been raving about for weeks and weeks, and I hope that you guys actually jump on this. I hope that it helps you in your trading as day traders, and I hope that it actually takes you further into being profitable and just being a better trader. Okay, so let's get into it.
People, we are looking at the calculator, the Magic Keys calculator. So when you purchase it and you actually receive the email that they give you, you will see a pop-up box or something that you're gonna have to download, right? You're gonna have to download it, and once you download it, you'll then be able to open this thing. So this is the Magic Keys thing, and once you get that, they'll give you a whole file, or they'll take you to a whole folder on YouTube that will explain every single button on this calculator right here. So you will be able to go through all of those tutorials to know exactly what every button does and how to set up everything. Now you will have to link each specific MT4 terminal to this thing. So you'll just say MT4 and then, or file, and then link MT4. And once you have linked the MT4, you'll just have to pull the Magic Keys thing over onto the chart. And once you have it onto the chart, there's certain things that they will explain to you in those tutorials, and you should be good. Like, you should be good when you watch all of those things. You should be able to understand exactly what is going on with this specific calculator. So as I mentioned, guys, you don't have to calculate shit. You honestly don't have to calculate shit. So you guys saw the book that I used to use, using buy stops and sell stops, just so that I can enter ahead of time. But what I want you guys to see now is I'm going to click one button, this open calc button, and you will see lines pop up. And those will be your projected stop loss and projected TP, and you will have to set that. Let me click it. It even makes that sound right there, right? So you have this, and I set this specific pair or this specific thing to have about a $2,000 loss for each trade. So you can see when I adjust it, it stays at $2,000. Doesn't matter what amount of pips. The volume is just the lot size that it will be as you adjust it. So you can see that as I adjust it, the lot size changes. Okay, and then up here you will see this is your TP, where you will set your TP. Now if you just want to, so the red line is obviously your stop loss, and the green line is your TP. If you want to switch it, boom, and now you're looking into sales now. Okay, if you want to enter a trade, you're just going to say enter, and there we go. So now what we're going to do is, since we entered here, we're saying above this is our stop loss, and if price comes to half, we're just going to simply close out half. So I don't know exactly where half is, so I'm kind of eyeing it. That's about half. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to, okay, we went down, but if we do come above this line, or even this, let's say if we come above this area right here on the chart, I'm going to close out half, and you guys will see eventually how this lot size of 34.86 just goes half, and we should then be able to manage our trade like that. What you can also do with this is set an auto break even. So now you can see we close that, you close half automatically. Now you can see we're still pushing, and boom, like that's the way you manage your trade. So now we would have lost 2000, we lost less than 2000. Okay, now this is exaggerated because I'm trading on the 1 minute. I'm not actually doing anything per se to just say that price is going up or going down. I'm just going with what the 1 minute is saying right now. So now you can see price actually broke above here. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open my calculator. I'm gonna say stop loss below this right here. Okay, the safest stop loss would probably be below here, and I'm just gonna open my trade. Boom. So now I have a trade open. This is much safer stop loss. How would I manage this? When price, where's this red line? When price comes below here, I'm gonna be closing 50% of the trade. And actually, when price hits about $1,000 here, I'll be closing an extra 50%. So that's how you manage your trades with this specific thing. And now, because we have more space with the SL, what you can do is you can set a auto break even. Usually I have my auto break even at a 1-to-1 risk to reward. So let's say, for instance, if 10 pips was our 1-to-1, let me just be sure. If you usually hover over this, so 15 pips would be our 1-to-1, right? So now you're going to go there, you're going to say activate auto break even. And now when price hits this zone, price will automatically go to break even, right? There's another thing that I really like to use is partial TP. Partial TP, guys, whether it be at 10 pips, you're just gonna say 10 pips right here, 10 pips right there. If you want to take 50%, 50%, and then you just say set. So if price was to go to this partial TP, automatically the 50% will then get taken off, and price will just continue, and you would have banked 50%. This automates your trading so much. It takes the human aspect out of it so much that it's just brilliant. You see, now we hit about 1,000 or more than 1,000. I'm closing off. Now, if price breaks this level, I'm closing off again. And now you can see price went drastically down from where it was. Our actual lot size was way above 10, way above 15 when we initially entered the trade. And now you can see our lot size is at 3.64. And what do we intend to lose? Probably about 500, something like that. It should be about that. Why is it not showing up? Let me just see. Usually if you hover over it, it should then bring up a box. So let me just see if I move it. Yes, it is about 500. So that's perfect, guys. That's the way I kind of manage my trades. Why? Because I know that the candles tells a story in and of itself, okay? The candles tells a story in and of itself. Now, this is there's no specific strategy that I was using here. I just wanted to show you guys how this tool actually works. Now, this tool is wonderful. It's brilliant. Whoever came up with it just had a mastermind type of an idea. Now, let's say you in and around this area and you don't actually want to lose the 500. You can see price is about to go to your SL. You can just say close full, and boom, you're done. You're done. You're out of the market. You're saying, okay, I didn't lose the full $2,000 that I intended to lose, which was a 1%. It's perfectly fine. And that is it's the beauty of this tool, guys. It makes everything so much easier. And if you were just to say SL at break even at any point, if you feel uneasy in a trade and you say, okay, I'm uneasy, maybe 50%. If I take 50% off, I'll feel a bit more easier. You just say close half. If I was to say, okay, open calculator, switch, let's hit the sell real quick, okay? We're in the sell. I don't feel too comfortable about this just because price is rejecting the zone right now. I might be risking too much at this point. I might have overtraded on my account. You know what? Let me close off. You just closed half. You just decreased your lot size in size by so much. You just alleviated so much stress off from you in one click of a button. You didn't have to think about anything. You didn't have to do no calculations. You didn't have to do anything else besides just clicking a button. And that's what I'm saying, guys. As a trader and as a businessman in trading, you need to have all of the tools that make things better for you. And if you can do that, if you can make things better for you, then you will alleviate so much stress off from yourself. Now, guys, it doesn't matter whether you're going to get the one that I have, the on-screen version, or you're going to get the physical version. As I mentioned, I do have a discount for you. It's a 10% discount. The discount will be MCLM10, no spaces, MCLM10, no spaces. You will find it in the description down below. You will find a link to that will take you straight to the site. Click the link, and then don't forget when you check out to put the coupon code in so that you can save yourself some dollars. Okay, guys? And I do want to also just mention one more time that when you purchase the on-screen version and you are thinking about purchasing the physical version later on down the line, you will get the full discount of that $30 that you spent on the on-screen version, which is really brilliant about this company. They're thinking about the trader, and they know that you ultimately spent the $30 on this, but you might not have had that $160 at the time. So we're going to give you that $30 discount. Okay. So guys, I hope that this thing helps your trading as much as it has helped mine. It's given me a edge over the market, way above my actual edge, especially for day traders and scalpers. Now, intraday traders too, even for lazy swing traders, it's so easy just to put these things on, especially when if you're a swing trader and you know you price is getting into your zone where you need to watch price, and price has given you entry signal. You don't even have to think about calculating certain lot sizes anymore. You just open up your calculator and boom bam bish, boom bam bish, you enter the market. For those that actually trades smart money concepts with supply and demand and those type of things, what you will see is that when you use this specific calculator, it's so much easier. You don't have to do no calculations. If you're risking 1%, you're risking 2%. As I mentioned, I don't really like that fixed the fixed lot size. I don't really like that. Even though this calculator has that option of using a fixed lot size, I don't like that option. I like either risking the same amount of money every time based on my percentage, or a percentage of my balance, or the percentage of my equity. Okay, so guys, that is magic keys for you. This, I'm so in love with this tool. It's a genius idea. It's honestly a genius idea. Let me know if you have purchased it. Let me know if you have used it down below in the comments. And if you have used it, let me know what your experience with it was. My experience personally, it has just been brilliant. Guys, from me, I hope that you love yourself, love your family, and good luck with your trading. And always try to get tools that make your trading easier, make everything easier, and alleviate stress so that you can become a better trader at the end of the day. You can expect a funding talent update on Friday this week. Spread the word about this so that people can know that there is an easier way to actually make the trading way, way, way more profitable. From your boy Marcelino, have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful rest of your week, and peace out.